Hey everyone, and welcome back to Medical Minis. And today I have a very special series of videos for you guys, and it's going to be how to read an ECG going from zero to hero. Okay, now the reason I'm doing this is because I have recognized this is an area of weakness for many people, and in my opinion, the remedy for this is just knowing the basics. Okay, I believe learning the basics will give you around 80% of the ability to read an ECG and not panic. Basically, you will know by knowing the basics, you will know a very large proportion. The remaining 20%, let's say, just comes from knowing particular diseases. So, as you will see in the next few videos, I will take you through the following objectives. Okay, so today's video is on the ECG and how it works in general. And then we'll build up upon this, learning about the leads, the different types of leads, the basic ECG trace and the waveforms you need to know, and then finally the big one, the systematic approach. Okay, but for now, let's start off with the first objective, how to read the ECG and how it works. So, how does the ECG work? Well, in very basic language, it measures the potential difference between 2 points. Okay, and so let's say yes, the ECG does have 12 leads, but if we were to simplify this down to one lead, what is it doing? It's measuring the potential difference between 2 points. Okay, and this is no different for other processes that we have in our body. So let me draw. Okay, so let's think about blood pressure. Blood pressure is measuring a difference between 2 points, and this difference is pressure. And let's say we have a gradient of pressure going from A to B, and here is where we observe the measurement, the change. Okay, let's say osmosis. Osmosis does the same thing, goes there's a movement, a difference, and this difference, yes, is due to solutes and water potential. However, we can observe a change, and this is no different for the ECG. We have a movement of the impulses, and that is reflected and measured on the ECG, and we measure this between 2 points. Okay, and so we do this to see, is there something wrong? Okay, very basic. So I want you guys to repeat and just keep this idea in mind. The ECG works by measuring the potential difference between 2 points. And yes, we use leads to identify this. Also, something I want you to know. When you think about a lead, I want you to think about an eyeball. Every lead you should think of is an eyeball, because every lead has a certain direction of which we are looking at the heart and observing the heart to see, is there something wrong? And because we have 12 leads, we have 12 different perspectives, different observations on the heart, and 12 different chances to see, is there something wrong? Okay, so the more leads we have, the better sort of ability to detect any pathology we may have. Okay, so 2 things I want you to know at this point. Number 1, the ECG works by measuring the potential difference between 2 points, and of course we use leads, and each lead, think of it as an eyeball. We're looking at the heart from 12 different directions, and so we have a better overview of any pathology that may arise. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. That is how the ECG works in general. Okay, just keep going over those ideas. Okay, and in the next video we will be talking about the leads, especially the unipolar, the bipolar leads, and we will take it from there. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned for the ECG series going from zero to hero.